So here we have just a quick little video of us loading our boat and Jimny onto the main trailer that we tow around Australia. So first things first, what we do here is we just make sure everything's lined up nice and straight. You can sort of see I'm turning my wheels pretty severely there, which means I didn't quite get it lined up perfectly, but did manage to get it right, and it does drop into those little wheel wells there at the back. So that sort of secures the boat while it's in position there, and we were able to take out the pin from the trailer hitch. So plug in the winch control, and then Hannah will start winching up the ramps there. So they just on a couple of cables to a 12-volt battery and a winch that gets a bit of extra power from the main bus. Once the weight's off the Jimny, we're able to drive that forward, and while Hannah's doing the winching, I'm able to turn the Jimny around and line it up again on the ramps to load it onto the trailer after the boat's in place. All in all, it takes us about 5 to 10 minutes to get it all loaded up. We've got a couple of locking pins here that lock the ramps in place, and there's a couple of extra pins up the front of the boat and a strap over the rear axle there just to make sure it's all locked in place. Once that's all secured in position, I can see there I tuck in the mirrors on the Jimny. Hannah jumps out of the way, and in low range full drive we slowly creep up the ramps, and we have a couple of little wheel wells again that we drop into just because she is quite tight and it just pokes underneath. But on this occasion we actually forgot to take off the roof racks, so you can see us backing right off, making sure nothing was damaged, and quickly taking those roof racks off. They sort of stay in the Jimny while we're travelling around, and then we can get her on and get her in position. Once she's in position, we take out the winch controller. I'm able to jump out the other side there and just lift up the rear ramps there. They sort of fold up and they're secured by a strap. And then the final thing to do now is to put a couple of straps around the rear tyres just to make sure it's all locked in position. And from there we're good to head on to the next destination. If you've got any questions about how we load it or any comments, let us know, and we'll get back to you and let you know how we do it.